to our loyal fans.
Lads, it's time! It's time, isn't it? Isn't it time? We're gonna play some more Harvest Moon for SNES. Now, we started this, if you're looking at this and you're like, this is part 30 or something. Yeah, well, we did this, like, 4 years ago? Maybe 5 years ago? And I got the, so Harvest Moon, you play for 2.5 years in here, and I got to the start of year 2, and for some reason just stopped and didn't pick it up again. Well, here we are again. Now, we got a lot to talk about. Unfortunately, the very first day is only this, where you see the sunrise for the new year.
Wait,
so,
who's our waifu in this? Like, potential waifu?
You'll see.
Is it the blonde girl?
Alright, I'm telling your fortune, yes. Pick any card you like. Middle. Misfortune, nothing will turn out good. No.
Is that actually like a bad
I don't know, but do you want to hear that? May this year be a good year for you. No. This year. I'll tell her. That's me. We should see the first sunrise at the beginning of the year. Yes, we should. Whoom, it's going to be good this year.
Oh, is your waifu like not here? It's like a different event.
So you talk to, just like standard Harvest Moon Fair, you talk to everyone, and then stuff happens. So that's the first day, and that's all you can do. So I think I can leave now. Just relax. No! Okay, great.
It just fades out.
So, our wife is here, and we about to have a baby! Because they have the crib there. So, this game is actually very complicated in terms of, like, the ending and the score and stuff. Let me go over a little bit just because it's been a while. So, we had our house upgraded 2 times. It's the max house. We have the waifu right here. I've got to do my best today also. Darling, please take care of yourself. Thanks. We have 71,000 monies, 4 cow, 8 chicken, dog sport, horse mart. And
dude, this was the era before John.
It was before John, baby!
Ancient.
So, yeah. We can check that weather. It'll tell us weather forecast. It's supposed to rain. It'll be rainy the whole day. Let's listen to this music. So, my nostalgia every time is just beyond belief on this game.
I definitely remember watching Spencer play this game.
So, we're going to... The grass is going to start growing again, and we're also going to go pick all of our crops. Get all of our crops ready to go. That's going to be one of the keys for us with the money that we make. So we're going to get... Which one can harvest it when the leaves become big? It's 200. I'm a little disappointed. That's what I say.
I would definitely say that the Harvest Moon games that I played the most was 2 by far. That's the one in Game Boy.
So we're going to do potatoes. And we're going to buy a bunch of them. I'm going to say probably... I'm going to say probably 6. Maybe more than that, because that's going to be one of our main moolah-making things. And then we're instantly, with all our money, we're instantly going to make another cow, because we can. Just going to get a bunch.
All the money.
And just to fill...
What's the flower?
I don't know. I'm just gonna buy one of these just so it's in my shed. Makes it look cool. Want it? Here, girl, I'll just give you... It's good for a present.
Oh, to like give to your wife.
Let's do it. Wait, I have to carry it?
Just give your wife.
Sure.
I'm sure that flower is like to raise affection points for like when you don't have a wife.
So I'm still gonna give it to her. Now
I'm coming, honey.
We're at the point where like a lot of what we do per day is just gonna be like a similar kind of thing, just like a farm. So we're gonna keep it. Wow, thanks a lot. It smells so good. That's right, girl.
Dang.
That's right, girl. How you doing, girl? So the first thing we're gonna do here. Normally, when we start out the day, we're going to check on our cows and chickens.
What happened to your land?
Yeah. So one of these nights, I might do it off screen.
Oh, you have like all the gold equipment?
Yep.
Holy crap!
Right? Okay. So that's what I wanted. Yeah, I was surprised, dude. Not only that, check this out. I have, and this is so annoying because I have to figure out which one I still need. 9 out of the 10 of the power berries.
That is annoying.
So now I'm like, which one do I need? So
at least you have 9 of them.
We're gonna do the chickens first over here.
I'm assuming all that stuff on the ground is grass.
Is this? Yeah, this one. Okay. Yes. So we gotta see how much.
Why was there only 4 eggs?
I don't know. Maybe I messed up at some point, or maybe it's because they forced me to not work on New Year's Day.
Oh yeah, that's probably it.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't have. Do you have? I forget if you have to feed chicks.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure you're correct on that.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
So we have 6. I think we can have up to 12 chickens. So I'm going to start making them tomorrow. So 6 right there. We're also going to... your big money maker, once you get enough, is cows. Like, once they all have large milks. Yeah, girl. How you doing, girl? Yes, Glenn. Good girl. You look fine today.
Glenn. I wonder if we did this around, like, Chrono Cross?
Yes, Aaron.
Aaron.
That's Game Grumps, I think.
But why?
Yes, John.
What?
Yeah, John and Aaron.
I guess we, like, Game Grumps 4 years ago? I guess this
Yes,
was...
Mark.
Mark.
I'm surprised it's not Mark. Oh, Mark from, whatchamacallit? Classic Game Room.
Is that it?
It has to be.
Dude, us, like, 4 or 5 years ago was a special place.
Bruh. So you have to feed him every day?
Aaron and John.
I know, right? So good. I just booted this up. I didn't, like, do anything, the other day, so I have 3. Lol. So let's see what, milks I get. Small! Throwaway.
I kind of wish that, if there's anyone in the future that ever watches, like, the full playlist of this for some reason, it'd be so funny watching the transition from the last episode to this episode. Just like, oh, look at all this. What are all these names?
Yep.
What's anything?
Oh, yeah!
Oh, boy.
Let's go. That's like 400 alone. Pretty sweet. So one of the things you gotta try to do in this is become a millionaire by the end of the 2.5 years, which is definitely possible. Now, so shipping comes at 5 p.m., and unfortunately the days go extremely quick. It's only 10, but... So time only passes when you are outside. It does not pass when you are inside, so that's why I could spend all the time I wanted on my cows and stuff. I'm also going to pick up the thing to make more cows. It's like the... I forget what it's called. Maybe it's this. No.
I think it's the things in the bottom left. Aha!
A little expensive, huh?
Is that it?
Pretty sure, because this is just cow feed.
Oh, okay. 1,000 for 12?
They try to do that during the winter when you like don't have enough like grass. Speaking of that, I gotta see how much grass I have. So this first day is gonna be pretty long, simply because I have to like clear a bunch of stuff. So bear with me. A lot of the other days will go faster. One other thing to mention is once it becomes midnight outside, no more time happens, which is really nice.
Oh yeah, this game doesn't like end automatically.
84
I forgot about that.
Okay, and then what about this? A lot? Okay, that's really good. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, and that's the nice thing. Literally the first day you can just clear everything out, and that's what I'm gonna do, I think, now, at least for a good percentage of it.
Yeah, because Harvest Moon 2 is the game that I'm most familiar with, and that's definitely one that's like, once it gets to like 2 or 3 a.m., it ends the day.
You like that? Yeah. Yeah, girl.
Fancy.
Also uses a ton of stamina, so not good for that.
At least you have 9 power berries or whatever.
So I think the first... I think I'm gonna go grab my there we go. I think I'm gonna go grab my potatoes and start getting that all set up. Yes. And we'll get this good to go. So you can tell it's already getting darker. I'm gonna go, I think right here is the first one. 1,200, not bad. Also, I like how it says it costs. You're like, wait, I gave you stuff!
Yeah. The translation is probably just the worst.
So that's 3. Yeah, we're gonna go down here a little bit more.
Also, dude, Harvest Moon is such a weird game. It's amazing that it even exists at all, honestly.
Oh, I literally cannot see anything.
Yeah, I can't see it either.
You know what?
Wait, no, I can sort of see
If I water it, I'll actually be okay. Alright, so that should be good, because I think I'm only... Maybe do this as well. I think if I water it, then I can tell. Stop your belly aching. You have 9 power berries. So the grass should grow back in then. I shouldn't have to worry about that.
I thought I could see the difference, like, barely.
Where's my...
It's right there.
What?
The sprinkler?
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was looking for. So let's... I don't think we ever have to fill this either, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, it looks like it's right there. Yep. You can see the black dots, like, very barely.
Okay, so that actually helps me quite a bit. So I'm going to... So if I go right there... Yeah. There we go. There we go. And...
No.
Nah, man.
Yeah, you can do it right over there.
Okay, so...
And you should be able to do the one right next to it as well.
It's like... If you're like, how can they tell the difference? Ugh,
yeah.
So yeah, I need to go up. Unfortunately, this is going to be not the most exciting part because I just... After the winter, like, really kills you. So, like, all those broken pieces of, like, fence and stuff like that are, like, totally not me. Like, it's just, like, the winter is tough and you have a lot of snowstorms and stuff, and then you're, like, you know, spring 1 comes around and you're like, oh, cool. Great.
Oh, yeah, there's, like, storms where you can't even, like, leave the house.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, awesome.
Yoink that fruit, bro.
Yeah, I remember I used to... For, like, early on, I would just, like... That's all you would do is just, like, throw that in. So each time you do this, if I remember correctly, you get 10% back of your stamina. So... what I'm also going to do while I'm up here, and I have, luckily, thank goodness, the golden axe, which I have no idea off the top of my head how you get them, to be honest with you. But I have them.
Isn't it something to do with, like, the gnomes?
It has to be, yeah. So this will help me so very much when it comes to replacing that fence and all that.
Such a cool design. Oh, that's so cool.
I know. And also just the simple fact that... Yeah, girl. Also the fact that, like, it only takes 1. It's like, oh, thank goodness. So apparently there's an ending I was reading in this game that if you just literally never leave your house, after a little bit the game's just like, all right, bud, and then it just ends it for you. Like,
I remember in Harvest Moon 64, there's one, like, I guess at the end of the first year, where it's like, hey, bud, you're not doing too well. You also are not friends with anyone. Please leave.
Please leave. I love it.
Like, the mayor comes to you and says, just leave.
So yeah, with this, you, like, if you notice if you stay there, like, it, like, changes around and whatever, you only have to literally touch it to get that percentage back, which is nice. I'm not gonna go crazy because I don't, like, need to do this stuff right away, but I am gonna spend a little bit of time.
You should definitely plant all your crop, at least.
Yes, we'll definitely do that. So we're gonna head over and plant the rest of the crop.
Tomorrow you don't even have to sprinkle it because it's gonna rain.
Oh, baby. This is the kind of stuff that just makes it all worthwhile. Alright, so... Nope, that's right. I need this back. So that's... It being the first Harvest Moon game, there are some limitations.
Yeah,
like, for instance,
items.
Only having 2 items is tough.
I forget what Harvest Moon 2 does. I'm kind of remembering that it's 3, but I think it might be 2.
Okay... And I actually probably want to put it there, so unfortunately I have to grab the dang...
I mean, you bought like 10,
order.
so you still have like a bit to go.
You can't, the thing that stinks is, well, since you have the horse, that's the nice part. The horse is used, the saddle is used in the same way as the shipping container. But the thing is, each day takes like very, very little time. Do just gonna go straight down here. But yeah, I had literally every inch of this hoed before the winter, and the winter's just like, no. Whew! He's having a tough time.
Why do you even hoe all the area? Oh, was it for the power fruit?
For the power, yeah. So I know I got all the power fruits for that, but there's still a lot of other, like, I'm missing one, and I'm just like, where you be, son? Okay.
You don't have your crop?
I think I might have used it all. I might have only gotten 8.
Oh.
Let me see. Because 8 would be fine. Like, 8 is... Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I guess...
Up.
Whatever, I'll do that.
You need to... Yeah.
Okay. And, honestly, with the amount of grass I have, like... Especially once it starts growing in... Like, I'm pretty sure I have, like, a large... Pretty good amount.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Once it starts growing, I don't
there's
foresee any badness happening. So, yeah, we'll go here. Use that... And from now on, it'll be a lot easier, because it's just like you walk out and you just do that. So, I think... Forget how you get rid of those little stumps. I think it's the hoe, but it might be the hammer. Let me see real quick. I might at least... The only bad part about having, like, the super hammer is, like, if you just want to do, like, a small job like this, you're like, cool. Yeah, there we go.
Can you just pick it up and, like, throw it?
No, unfortunately you can't. So I think I'm just going to go here until I'm out of stamina. Just hit these up as much as I can. Yeah, we're almost done. Yeah, the stamina, unfortunately, for this is, like, bad.
Oh, I thought I was going to do that.
How am I... Bruh. Yeah, those I can pick up. Okay. He's like, I'm done. Take me to the hot spring, baby. I'm like, nah. Alright, let's go to the next day. She's already in bed. Still got 20,000. And then tomorrow, I'm going to give the cow the medicine or the stuff.
Oh, comfy music.
Do you work on a day like this? She said, I won't walk around so much. That's right, girl! That baby! Alright, so, yeah, no comfy music, but it's comfy looking. Wow, it's already growing? That's crazy. So we're gonna try this. I might have to reset if I do this wrong. I kind of forget how you give it to them. Like, if... I think all the ones I have are, like, full grown, so I should be able to do whichever one.
Do you want to milk them first?
I wanna hoe them first. Yeah, so that's, like I said, that's the only downfall, is you're just like, oh my gosh, and you always have to run back here. Alright, so I want that, and I want that.
I'm actually kind of remembering that Harvest Moon 2 has just like an inventory screen that you can bring up, but I think it still only has 2 items.
Yeah.
But just having the inventory with you at all times, that's definitely better.
The interesting part is that Harvest Moon is a pretty late...
yeah, it was like 97.
Yeah, SNES game. Which is why it's rare.
Yeah. First of all, it's 97. Second of all, it's some weird farming game that no one has ever heard of.
That happened to become somewhat big.
Yeah. Which is crazy to me.
I'm going to try the top one, since the top one only produces small milk to give the medicine to. Bruh.
Does that mean they're not, like, mature enough, or is it fine?
I don't know. Good point. Maybe I should give it to the one with the large and just, like, take the little bit of... Okay, so... I guess it's the one that's... I wish they didn't move around so friggin' much.
You already got that one.
I already got that one, okay. So that's that one. Alright, so the one...
That's the big fat one.
Alright. Oh, dang it. That's right.
Yeah, that's
I have to go grab the thing. Alright, I'm just gonna take a guess. I think it was the third one, if I remember correctly, but we'll see.
It probably doesn't matter. I mean, they're all fully grown.
Yeah, there's definitely a difference between the the babies and like the adult ones. So here's hoping. All right, so
just don't do the top one because the top one is definitely like.
Okay, it had to work because
it did a thing.
It did a thing. Yeah. We'll know tomorrow.
What I'll say, like it's pregnant.
I think it goes down to the bottom right.
Yeah.
And you can only do, you can have up to, what is that, 12 cows? Oh my god. Dude, at the end with that 12 cows, that's going to be ridiculous.
12 cows, 12 chickens, every day is 10,000 years.
Yeah, that is true.
Weird, still only 4 eggs. I guess one of them's angry. Oh, put one of the eggs is bottom right.
Yep.
Yeah, probably because you skipped a day, like, 2 of the chickens are, like, mad at you.
Stupid chickens. Just gotta put them all out in the rain. Okay. What, I have 6?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6, couple chicks in that. Neat. I think if you put a, so what are we gonna do then? It's, I guess I'm going to
go to sleep.
No. Yeah, right. Up 7 a.m. I'm going to go get some more wood and
lumber.
Work on this a little bit more because I don't think there's anything else I want to buy in the. No, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else I want to buy, so let's just get some more based lumber.
They should make a harvest moon.
I really don't need that much because I don't have any plans besides the fence, but, you know, there's a lot of. Each time you use a piece of the fence, it's 2. And each time
I don't even
you do
know
those,
what
you
else.
get
I
6.
mean, you need a bunch of wood and money to build, like, the stable. And,
that's it, yeah. Unless you want to go crazy and make, like, a bunch of, like, fences outside, which I guess is possible, but besides that, you don't really need anything.
It sucks that, I remember, too, added, like, a bunch of stuff, like a greenhouse and some other stuff, but I remembered that the best way to make money is just to fish over and over and over again, every single day, until dusk, until it turns to night.
Yeah.
Or when shipping comes, and, that's definitely the biggest downfall of that game.
Yeah. I mean, this game is, by all accounts, somewhat bare bones, simply because, like, you know, it's the first one of its kind ever, you know. So it gets to the point where sometimes it's bare bones, but after like a week or two of like in game, you like it has like a new fun like thing or some random event.
It like has like a charm, and it's very comfy. It's like a. I don't mean this in like a bad way, but it's like a smartphone game before smartphones were a thing by 10 years.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like you get in that rhythm, and it's very relaxing, methodical. Methodic.
So yeah, this is all we really have to do for the day, is I just want to fix this fence. I have a list of all the power berries, and I gotta print it out on Monday, and go through it and be like, which ones do I definitely have? But the thing that sucks is, like, I was reading a couple, and one was like, win the egg hunt. So, like, I guess I could go back and look at literally the footage, you know, because it's not that hard to figure it out. It's like spring 15th, right? So it's like, just find it and be like, but the thing is, like, if you win the egg hunt, like, you literally have a chance of winning it, and I'm like,
it's crazy that it's already
like
5.
It's like so. I know, right? Like, it goes when you're just outside doing stuff. It's so fast. The good thing is I'll be able to finish this because you don't. Yeah, like I forget how many real life minutes it is, but it's like nothing. So that's the big problem when it comes to doing those outside. When it comes to doing those outside, like crop stuff, it's just like, oh, it's 5 already. So then you have to wait till the next day to do it.
Oh yeah, and because you have to be outside, there is like a very definite limitation to how much you can. Is this
the one where you can get sick? I think it might actually be. I'm going to sleep. I forget if in this game you can get sick, but that would be terrible.
Yeah, you can just do it tomorrow.
Dang, she's asleep already, girl. What's up?
Dude, you're like a farmer family. Farmer family is go to bed at like sundown.
And him asking right in the diary means to save. Okay, cool. So I'm not sick. Good. What's up, girl? So I assume that it's a sign that my affection with her is extremely high, but I'll still talk to her every day, because that's what you gotta do with wives. You gotta talk to them sometimes.
Sucks.
Yep! Alright, so we have... Alright, let's do the cows first.
What's the pail?
It's paint for your house, I think.
Ooh.
I'll try that on one day before I, like, do anything, so I can, like, see what's up. But yeah, one of the... Oh, yeah, so
Ooh,
good.
Fat.
Oh, my God. 21 more days!
John!
I don't know if I'm going to be able to have 12 cows unless I... Can I buy a cow?
Do you have to feed your cow that's pregnant?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Feed it double. I might just go buy a cow, even though... I don't know if... I forget if you can or not. Yes, Glenn. Good girl. Yay.
Fat.
Based Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn totally has to be... We probably did this like around when we did Chrono Cross. That's the only thing I can think of.
And every day you gotta talk to them too.
Just...
I feel like we have to continue
Fat.
for this new one. And whatever the new cows, just do another literal YouTuber. I'll do,
Oh my god, I was about to say something, but it's not appropriate for an LP.
What about, what's that? What about, let's call him Vsauce. Hey there.
Oh yeah, like Joel or Vinny.
Vsauce here. There we go, buddies. There we go. Give me them eggs. I think Parker might be here.
He gets to experience...
Based Harvest Moon and based Parker.
Sorry.
Hey, you made it.
Sorry I'm late. Ooh, comfy.
You ready for
Levels
maximum comfort?
Increased.
At the outside world, not very comfy. Harvest Moon, very comfy.
When is the outside world ever comfy? Other than being at home.
When it's when you're at home and it's snowing. But only when you're at home.
Yeah, exactly. And you have nowhere to be.
Yes.
For the foreseeable future.
Okay, so